That geezer got a rod in his hand. Looks like we're not the only people here, Richard.
No. Yes, people, welcome back. Another video. Today, we're out on the Lures, me and Richard. Richard's been having a lot of joy down under the old Kings Ferry Bridge on the Bass. So I thought I'd come down here and join him. But it looks like someone's beat us to it. Tide is absolutely ripping still, which ain't ideal. But I'm just going to give it a go. I'll run through some of the lures and rods. I've got a couple of rods, a couple of different setups. So give me 5 minutes, let me have a couple of casts, I'll be back. What Richard failed to tell me when he picked me up, what is it, that he'd have waders on. They cheated me out. That's as far as I can go. So I'd started off with a little 3 inch maybe, 3 inch Biscayed. And I just moved over to a bigger one because the water is deep and the fish are on the bottom, and it's absolutely pissing hard. Well, the water's pissing hard through here, so I just want to try and get it down to the bottom as quick as possible before it hits the pylons. Well, that was on the bottom then, so come on, fishy. So I haven't been lure fishing down here for years. Oh, there goes one lure lost already. It's very snaggy down here. Look at that. That was my leader, gone straight away. Let's tie a new one on. So this is the knot I use, braid to mono. Now there is loads of ways of doing this. This is what I prefer. I've got £25 braid on, and I'm just about to tie a £20 fluorocarbon, so it's invisible in the water. So if you see that, let's start again. So I fold the fluoro over, make a nice little loop there, squeeze it so that it points to the end, put the braid through the hoop, pull it, and just wrap it round the tag end and the fluoro. I'd say about 6 or 7 times. You can do more, you can do less, whatever you want to do. Obviously the more you go around it, the bigger the knot's going to be. And then you go back through the loop, and then what I do, I go back through that loop. I hope you can see that. Pull it tight, little bit of spit. And now that is a very tight and quick knot. Now we find some sharp scissors. Using about 5 foot of leader there, and another heavier lure as well. Right, there we go. That's what I lost just now. I think that's a 5 inch Biscayed. I think that's a 30 gram, might be even a 40 gram. Where's my line? Just a simple blood knot. I'm not going to put any clips on it, just to make it a bit more invisible. Now you know if you catch a fish on here, it's going to be a good one. Another little bit of spit, pull it tight, and there we go. Cut that little tag end off, and let's go. Let's have another cast. Look, as you can see off this ground, the oysters are everywhere. Now that's obviously what the bottom looks like all the way out. Right, let's go. £10 Rich. So about 30 foot deep there at high tide, isn't it?
I'm not sure on high tide. I know low it's like 3 metres or something.
Oh, feels like a fish when it bounces over there. It's like a
So if you catch the tide in the deep, it feels like you've got fish pulling.
Get enough. Oh, I was on the bottom there. Don't really want to let it hit the bottom. It's hard because you don't want to let it hit the bottom and also don't want to reel it too fast. Richard's bait digging. You float fishing, are you?
Hey.
Can I have a little float fish?
I've got feeler already.
Have you?
It's a back up for later. Yeah.
I reckon we'll have some on the lure tonight. Just trying to keep the lure up out the water, in the water, not on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Just sitting there like that. Looks nice. That's to smash that. Right.
The one that's interesting is round the corner. You know where it goes, turns to right to Queenborough.
Oh, it's Ladies Hole, that's called. Yeah, it's like 100 foot deep there.
Yeah, it must be where it just swirls round and dug it out, but I'd be interested to see what's down there.
Oh, there's loads of bass and eels. I fished there on my kayak.
Yeah, it's like just drops off.
No. It feels like I'm moving it though, whatever it is. Right, looks like another trace gone. Oh, or maybe not. Got it back. Or did I? No. No, I didn't. Right, I'm set back up. Weedless this time. Gonna give this a little go. See how this goes. So far I've lost 2 sets of gear. Looks like matey boy's given up already over there. Come on. This one ain't as heavy, so it's not sinking to the bottom as quick, which is a bonus. Oh, see there's a ledge there, which I keep coming over the top of. Right, I'm gonna have a little fish over here, I think.
Looks perfect though, doesn't it? Already lost 2 sets of gear.
Sorry?
Said I've already lost 2 sets of gear.
Because you're on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's all down the bottom. Take it from the boat. 7 people there. With the 3 Olive.
Where was that?
Gobbling. Couple of lads. One person. 7,000 lately. I didn't catch any good.
Oh really? Where'd you go?
I was out of
Eastbourne.
Eastbourne. So it was million.
Yeah, I go out on my kayak and I go out in the wrecks and that, and sometimes that's all we catch is pouting, which is crazy. That looks lovely coming through the water, doesn't it? Oh, that's in. I'm in. I'm in. Oh, feels like a good one. That's what we come here for. Look at that. Oh, they're definitely here. Oh, look at that. Now that's perfectly hooked in its mouth. Lovely fish. Look at that. I think it's a little bit small to keep. Yeah. To go and give him a measure, put him back. Look at that again. Nice. There's my fish. Is it 46? Yeah, just over 46. So we go. That's it. Breathe out. Make it a little bit bigger. Come on, come on, come on. Happy days. Not even half hour I've been here. One already. 46 centimetres that was. That was a keeper. He's coming over for dinner. Come over here. Nick Matey's spot. Caught a fish. Happy days. Let's catch some more. Down. Let's see if we catch any more. Right, so I am using, I'm not even sure what this is. This is like a white sandy or weedless. Look at that sunset, eh? Perfect. Same again. Straight out there. Let it sink to the bottom. "46 centimetres that was. I kept it. My missus wouldn't let me back home unless I caught her a fish. She knew I put that back. Looks beautiful going through the water, look. You can see that. See, I think filming tonight is going to be pretty difficult once that light drops, but we'll carry on. Oh, oh no. No, 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 no. Right, let's try again. That's alright, I wouldn't have got it. Is that sinking now? At least you know they're here. What's that?
Could try something.
I think once them lights turn on, that'll be perfect, that will. Once the lights are on, the fish will start feeding on the surface. I'll change over to a surface lure then, I think. Right, I'm going to try now. Let's see if I can get anything on that corner. I don't know if it's the right side to be. Don't know what the snags are like here either. I think maybe from this angle I can get under the bridge a bit more. Don't want to keep getting in this guy's way though, because he was here first. What a beautiful sunset. Oh, yeah, it's a bit bumpy there. Pulled a rock up there. Right. Let's wait for matey to cast. Get his in. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, so the tide is going to start slacking off because high tide is at 10 o'clock, it's now 9:30. So, we should, don't know where Richard's gone. Light should come on in a minute. Oh, it's very bumpy. Very bumpy. I'm going to get right round this. No good, no good. That scared the fish straight off. First rule of bass fishing, no lights. What? Come on, another fish. Ready for another one, Rich? Oh, the GoPro's starting to... It's fine. It's very dim. The light setting's not great on the GoPros. What, already?
Yeah.
Well, there's already fish around there jumping?
Yeah, about 4 times I think, just off this boat. But you can't cast at it because you just...
It's just mud.
It's just ripping towards you. I went over there and then go round.
Yeah, so I don't know what the footage is going to be like now on the GoPro. I'll do my best, but as you can see, it's getting dark. Don't know if it's going to be better once they turn the lights on, which should be any time now. Oh, felt my line grind against an oyster then. Fish number 2, you can't see him. Little baby. But that's what we come for. Can't see you, Richard. All I can see is lights behind you, I think.
For his eye.
For his eye, that's nice, isn't it? Massive lure, little bass.
Trying to save his eye.
Well, they're out there. Look at the size of that lure you just caught. I caught that on. Right, that's a quick release. And he's gone. Lovely.
once again. I've snapped off about 4 times now, so if anyone's ever going to come down here, be ready to lose some lures. Right, I've got to cut that again. It's a shame really, I can't see, they haven't turned the lights on yet, which is annoying. My light gear I brought down with me, I'm having problems with the reel, it's just spinning on the spool, so I can't use that. Bit of a disaster really, but we're going to persevere. I'm going to catch another fish in a minute anyway. My hands are wet, so lure tying is becoming a bit of an issue, but I'm happy. Hope everyone's alright indoors. I've not spoke to you guys for a while.
Any more luck?
No, he's had a little one. I'll just keep snapping off. Snapped off about 4 times. You got any?
Well, I lost one little look on the lure.
You lost one lure?
Yeah.
What, on the bottom?
No, on the top.
How'd you lose that?
You'll probably find it hanging on the woodwork somewhere.
Oh,
No, that's not a lot.
you had enough. It's a shame they ain't got the lights on.
You're killing me.
You what? You're back? They haven't turned the lights on, have they?
Which lights are they turn on?
On the bridge,
Oh, right.
and they shine into the water.
Oh,
So then it brings the bait fish up. Now, still can't see him. Just see his light. We've got a little fish here. Float fishing, peeler crab. It works. Well, at least it's a fish, mate. Right, we're back in the car. Finished. Turned out to be a bit of a rubbish session. It didn't help that the guy on the bridge didn't turn the lights on, so the fish weren't really feeding as they should have. But I did have one fish. Richard had a fish on the lure. He had one on the float as well, peeler crab. But like I say quite a few times, we've definitely got unfinished business here on the lures, definitely. Hopefully next time we come down, the lights will be on and we'll be able to see the fish feeding. And with the lights being on, you can actually see what I'm doing. Like, because the GoPro's in the dark, pitch black, is just, this is crap. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and do some more content, all different things, freshwater, sea fishing, beach fishing. I'm going to go camping with the kids next week, overnight on the beach. That'd be a good one. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and catch me next time.